welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Commanders, and it's coming up next.
Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals and the champions of the NFC, the Washington Commanders. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
You try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game. The reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in, from pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, you're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
Second down and 3. They go once more with Moss. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Moss. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Taken in by Gesicki. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look, Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. To throw is Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd and goal, here's the zone read.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them. But give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
They'll run, and it's Herbert. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Khalil Herbert, touchdown Cincinnati. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen, but if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a 1st down.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out, and not only do you pick up the 1st down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
Here's Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll send their tight end left. They'll run with Robinson. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Bengals offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the toss, they give it to Moss. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A 1st down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Campbell. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Moss. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They bring Chase in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Burrow to the left side, caught by Chase. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's Burrow. That one taken in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. That's caught by Eckler. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by a couple of yards. They get 5 there on 4th and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And That is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Seibert out now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. They get the ball in their hands. Not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. That one is caught by Campbell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Patterson now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Up the sideline to the 40. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. And in motion is Brown. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. This one caught at the 4. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now for that 1st down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hope?
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack. So it's 4th down, and Austin Seibert out to try the Washington field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders will tie this game up here late in the 1st half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. 3rd down, here's Moss. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first down. Daniels gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, it's Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. One final throw before the break. He pulls it in around the 5. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll throw with Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Another run here for Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Daniels. That's taken in by Brown. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Washington. We'll give it to Eckler on the option. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Second down and 8. Here's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Eckler. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Ryan Robinson. Touchdown, Washington.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Now, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact. And forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A gain there of 15. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Right back to Chase. He's got it again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Throwing is Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson on the field for their next drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Geno Stone with the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. He's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Higgins sent in motion. They'll run, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Burrow to throw. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. They face second down and 7. They bring Chase in motion. Now second down throw for Burrow. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's in! Harris, Campbell, touchdown Bengals. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Now, still down 1, here is an utterly critical extra point attempt. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. They'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. The motion man here is McClure. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Now Daniels. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. This team's offense headed back to take over once more. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run it here with Moss. He's going to have a Bengals 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Burrow now. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Important moment here. 3rd down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Moss. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Another try with Moss. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Now, a big 3rd down. They go once more with Moss. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. One more time with Moss. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll run. It's Moss. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. And the Bengals have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So, this franchise that has been through plenty, and I mean plenty of ups and downs in their history, this is the year it all finally comes together. And now, Greg, they and their fans get to celebrate a first ever Super Bowl title.
And you think about how much this franchise has been through, the close calls, the ups and downs, Mike. And I think for a lot of their fans, it was starting to creep into, would this day ever come? Well, I'll tell you what, for those that have stuck with them through all these years, today, they find themselves